hallway. You see all the parallel lines over here in the hallway. You see the line on the top between the ceiling and the wall. That's the line, right? And that line is supposed to be parallel with the footer line, right? Because if you use a ruler, measure them, they're exactly supposed to be the same height. And also you're looking at the line over there, this the dark line on the top over there. So all the way, it should be also parallel with these two lines. And think about the line up here. This whole line is also parallel, right? They are all parallel. Lots of other lines are parallel too. But you connect with the light fixture on the ceiling, the side line. You connect them all the way. They also form a line parallel with those existing lines. You take a look at this line all the way, also parallel with those lines. So those are in the same parallel line group. They're going to the same directions. You're standing in the center, right? You're looking at all the way to the middle of the poster in the far end wall. Can you actually connect that dot over there in the far end wall in the middle of the poster if you stand in the right in the center of the hallway? You can see that line actually connect with all those parallel lines together. Can you see that? Right? That is our vanishing point. One vanishing point for a whole same group of parallel lines together. This is 1 point perspective. Okay, let's go to draw that really quickly. And first I'm going to draw this angle of the line. You know how to measure the angle of the line, right? You have a pencil over there. Okay, I got it. If I have it over here, the parallel line over here. Okay, connect with that. This is the angle. Got that? Right? Almost like the same angle going down this way. Let's take a look. Yeah, we find this angle, right? And now we double check the angle of these two lines. If you find the angle of these two lines, you're supposed to be able to locate the vanishing point. And the same vanishing point also apply to find the angle of the other line. Apply to this point, this line on the top over here, and the line down here. But however, you need to find the angle. Okay, use the horizontal line to locate the angle. I think a little bit more open. Okay, so we use the perspective in the lower and the footer over here. That's the line about this angle. You draw it and then you double check it. Okay? Yeah, that's about that angle. Yeah, that's about this angle. And after you find out the angle of those lines, but the common thing is they connect to the same vanishing point. And then after you get it correct, and then you would be able to finish the drawing with a perfect, beautiful perspective. There's the door over there, there's the far hallway, and there's the ceiling. Okay. And then you can let go of that. And then you can see also the top of the door, you can form connect with the same vanishing point because this going also the same parallel line. And you know what the poster board over here? And if I know which is the top was the bottom, and I can also connect with the vanishing point, you can find out where is it exactly this board. Is that amazing? It's a very useful tool with the perspective. It's a kind of serve as the guideline so that you will be able to draw something, make it look like real. I'm going to draw really quickly, as you know the theory. The door over here, and then is the door, the two door over there, and the door close to you. And the ceiling, also parallel line, connect to the same vanishing point. No, not that wide. It's about here. Okay, so you can be able to draw the light right in front of, no, not that much. Here. Okay, the distance. And that's ceiling on the top, the line is top ceiling. Also going like the same vanishing point. The top, and then this line being connected a little bit shorter than the distance. And this line over here, about here. Okay. After you have those done, they will be very quick and easy to create a nice picture. Shading is easy, but however, you find out the true, it takes time. That's the beginning. But you first have to get the perspective line correctly first.